What is up, everyone? Rowie Plays here for a review this time, just like the title says. So about a week ago, for anyone who actually follows my Instagram will know that I posted a photo of, I think it was about 3 things, to be honest, and there were items that were coming in the mail. 2 of them had to do with Juiced, which I am now formally affiliated with. I'm a member of their guild, which gives me little perks that I can pass on to you, such as, little guy just down the bottom. Using the code RPLIFE will get you 10% off any order you make through the website. That's not 10% off each item, that's 10% off the whole thing altogether. So if you go and spend $300, you're not getting 10% off each item. It'll be $30 off. You can direct that as much as in any way you want. But look, using this code, yeah, like I said, you get 10% off, and that is not affected in the shipping. So if you spend the bare minimum to get free shipping and then use the code, you will have to pay extra shipping. So keep that in mind. I didn't know. I was curious on it. For those of you who know my other code, Rowie Plays, that still works at the moment. I don't know if that was something that still worked at the moment and will get cut later, but as of this recording, it still works. You cannot stack these codes. I did an order recently where I tried it myself. I put my code in and thought, so that I can advise people, does it work? Checked it out. No, it completely replaces it. They do have an April Fool's Day code out at the moment. I think it's April Fool's. That gets you a little bit more than my code does, so feel free to use that one as well. It is ultimately all about the brand. But that is only valid until, I think, the 4th. So, might want to get in quick. It is the 3rd as of now. So yeah, that's only valid for about another day or so. But have a look around. I mean, there's a large assortment of team members that have bigger discounts. But I am offering you 10%. So if you just want to give it a try, it's pretty simple. I highly recommend the starter kit, because that way you get a shaker cup, which will be that one with the little Wego character on the back. Only one available now, or as of at the moment. And they did have a choice between that or the Shock Shaker, which is a purple shaker with white lid. You can no longer get the purple shaker. That is now sold out. That's done with now. However, like I said, that is still available. They also have the Aussie Antics shaker, which, I mean, if you want to tweak them around and fill around the lids, I've seen a couple of different users do that. I mean, yeah, once you buy it, do whatever you want, really. It is completely within your right. However, they are coming out with new items every so often. So, month to month, there's always, or what seems to be, I've only been with them for about 2 weeks, but it seems to be, a new shaker is either mentioned or might already be out, or at the moment they're promoting a new flavor that will be coming out soon. If you go to their Instagram, you'll also see Juice Charms. That was an April Fool's Day joke from what I can see. But therein lies why you got the April Fool's code. So, like I said, use those codes and get your discount. Try it out. Now, let's get back down to the nitty-gritty and why I'm making this video. This is a review video. Like I said, you would have seen with that with that post, I had 3 items on there. One was the shaker, one was a can of, I believe, the Aussie Antics drink. Yes, they're no longer above my head now. They're to the side in what I'm calling the drink station. When I do a full setup video, once everything is in, I will actually show you guys the whole video. But by then, there'll be brand new speakers, green screen behind me, or at least set up and ready to go behind me. So there are changes coming. There will eventually be another cupboard behind me. I've just changed everything around today. So I have a new bench, new setup to a degree, more wired towards doing esports, because I will be starting to do a bit of F1 soon and wanting to form an esports team. Now, if you remember my Discord, you will know that has been happening for a while. But there will now be an F1 team started. Just got to find another driver. That's it. I highly want a whole slew of them, so about 10 people, and then, you know, you kind of go through your paces and decide who you would send, kind of thing. I'm assuming any other esports team does that, but that's how I'll be doing it. Now, like I said, down to the nitty-gritty of the video. So you would have seen another item on there was the desk mat from sorry, I'm coughing right into my mic is usually over this side. You would have seen a desk mat from Limit Break, and I've had it for about a week now, and it is very, very comfortable. So I'm just going to fold it up and over and hold it kind of above my head or in front of me even. So that is it there. So with all of them, so Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. He did have another option on the site, and I will be purchasing that item soon. It's a bit more tech related, I would say, that particular mat was. But like I said, I will be getting it. I'm highly inspired by another user named Walbies. I highly recommend you go check him out, and I will link a link down below for him. Sorry, but yeah, go check him out on Instagram. He is forever changing his setup. He is forever fiddling with keyboards. I do not think he has a YouTube channel. I have been looking it up, and I will continue to do so every so often. This could be him now. This is not him. But yeah, I highly recommend, if you get the time, cut it through, look it up. This guy might be it. Chemo made an upload 10 days ago. This isn't him. Does a lot of shorts though, so check it out. Yeah, this doesn't look like him. I think he's just done a video using Walbies in the clip. Basically turn around and be like, hey, check out this guy. Which I highly recommend. It was a random clip. It just kind of went by. It was like on setups, because I like watching setup videos. And yeah, Walbies was mentioned in there. Here's another mistake. So yeah, check him out. I highly recommend you go and look him up on Instagram. I will leave a link down below for him. Yeah, he is amazing at what he does. He also builds custom keyboards from what I can see. But he is forever changing his setup. Now he has, from the side swipes of his videos he's done, he has a hang rack full of of desk mats. So he's forever changing desk mats, wall items, even something as small as his pop vinyls. He'll have a slew of them changing. They seem to be mostly Joker inspired, but there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so I'm forever watching those kind of things, and I actually saw this little gem on the Juiced Energy stream, and at the time I think he had either bought or he had been given 5 of them to use as either giveaways, or like I said, he bought them so he could do whatever he wanted. But he was using them as giveaways through competitions. Where it was that, I think, a shaker and either a packet or a tub of Juiced. Again, it is his own channel. Juiced is his own product. He could do whatever he wanted. And although I did not win, I was down to like the last 8 or 9 names. Although I did not win, as soon as I saw it, I very much went, right, that's going to be the new one I get. So from what I can say, like he said, this was advertised as a second on the website, or essentially a mistake for those of you who maybe don't get the term. The website completely tells you what the go is. Basically, there will be either pixels that they're on there but shouldn't be on there, or maybe there's 10% fading, so it didn't come out. It didn't print out the way it should print out. So they were up there for a little bit less, although mine was on a half price discount kind of thing. So I picked mine up for about $30 plus $10 shipping. I think it was a really, really good purchase. Sorry. But yeah, I don't see any differences. I mean, I pulled the website up and tried looking actively for some differences. I don't see many. There's a little blue fleck here that I don't think is through me. Now I've utilized it with, you know, having my core peripherals on there. I have this little bamboo stationary tray on the side. It sits either sometimes all the way on there or halfway on there. You know, I've come home from work and I've just dropped my keys, my wallet, my phone, the whole lot on there. So it's nothing has changed the shape, nothing has changed the color. The stitching here is a little bit less, but like I said, it was a second, so I'm now noticing a bit more of what he might have seen and thought that's not how my product should look. But all in all, I do not think it is poor quality. I would put it up there with the rest. I think, had I gone into a store and seen this, I would have still paid full price. I still actively would have paid full price for this. I do not see many differences, and I may, in fact, buy the proper one later on and then do a comparison. So we will see how that goes, and we'll give that a go a couple months away, a little bit later, who knows. But yeah, so link for this product will be down below. I highly recommend picking one up. I will also link his Instagram as well down below, so you can do a little bit of window shopping, maybe even check out some of the custom work he does that he might not put on his website. But he does do commissions. They're mainly skateboards that I've seen that he does, from what I can see. He sells prints of the skateboard designs he does. He also sells custom acrylic frames for them. So eventually this room where I'm sitting might change again, and it'll have me in the corner, which is kind of what I wanted to begin with. But being this is a sit-stand desk, which I don't stand at anymore, this might still work out, which means I'll be against this wall facing towards where the camera is. So I might be able to actually utilize that a bit more. I'm just looking at the wall at the moment. Can use a good clean, but no one else sees it but me, so I'm fine with that. But that may be what I do in the future, should I purchase this. If not, it'll just be a bit eye candy for me. But I'll still utilize it some way for videos, maybe even hang it down the back. But we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, that's going to be it today, guys. Very short, small video, mainly just for the review, and I definitely will come back to this. So that's my 1 week test. I will come back to it in 1 month, see how we go, see whether maybe I've extended the collection a little bit. And also on top of that, I will be looking into, and I will mention this in the next weekly update that comes out. There'll be a conversation about my own line of custom keyboards. Now, I would like to go through a company and have them customize me a design, but at the moment that doesn't look like it's a possibility. I am actually trying to actively go through Limit Break for a change up of my logo work. But for now, that's not going to happen because he is a little bit backed up with jobs, which is good to hear. It's good to hear that, you know, you actively have someone getting a lot of jobs. It means he's sought after. It just means that it might take me a little bit longer to get through. But this will be something I want to do kind of year to year with him. There'll be both logo work, shirt designs. The logos will then become stickers. I'm looking at doing anniversary stickers. So far, this will all be on the RP brand. It will not be on the SMG brand because I do not know if the SMG brand is going to last much longer. Anything with the SMG branding on there will still be there. If not, it'll just be all completely RP and then go from there. But the RP clothing line will be kind of, as far as clothing and merchandise, that will be the forefront of my my focus as far as merchandise. But yeah, so this I'm not going to go into much more detail about me because this is not what it's about. This is all completely a review video, and I've probably botched that already. But hey, it's my first one. Let's see how I go. Alright, so like I said, guys, everything to do with this video will be linked down below. I highly recommend you check one of these mats out. And yeah, talk to you guys next time. Bye.